Remember that when I come back. Trying to avoid it. Big puddle. Doesn't look too bad at the moment. This is where I gotta watch it now. It could start getting interesting because we're climbing and it doesn't have to make a difference. That's blowy. The roads are clear, that's the important thing. But look at the difference just coming up here from down in town. The amount of snow there still is on the sides. This is starting to look a bit iffy to me. I'm probably going to pull over and turn around and get back. Because this could be ice. There's a spot up here I can pull over. I think the roads are just wet, but I ain't taking a chance on it. Yeah, some of this looks like it could be ice, so I'm going to pull over in a sec. There's a spot up here where I can safely, hopefully. Just up here, I think it is. There's too many people parked up in there, so I'm going to have to go up a bit farther than I intended, but I think I'm okay. The sun's on it up here, luckily. Stick in the area where it's dry, and I can turn round up here in a minute. This is fun. Just got to go careful. It's places like this where it's in the shade. I'm going to have to watch that when I go back down in a minute. That's the first real dodgy bit I've found. Picturesque, mind you, isn't it? Luckily where the sun's on it, it is melting. It's in the shade. You gotta watch it. This'll do. I'll pull in just here and turn around and go back. This probably isn't the best place to turn round, actually. No, I'll go up a bit farther. No, I've let them past. Because it's starting to go down now, so the conditions will improve again slightly. This is interesting. There's a spot down here I can turn round in a minute. It's safer. So I'll turn round in there. Ain't going no farther. Not a duty. I was hoping to go out and park up. There's a parking space back there where you can go for a walk, but it's a bit too risky. Besides, I think the car park would be iffy. This was the worst bit when I came down round here. So take it slow. Try and find the dry line where I can. Fun, fun, fun. Happy days. I must be mad. Looks pretty, but not ideal on two wheels. I've got to watch it going back as well because I'm going downhill. I need to control my speed. Low revs. Use the engine braking, not me brakes. Drop down a gear. Go read the road situation ahead each time, ain't I? Most of this didn't look too bad when I came up, but then I'm going back down. This side of the road conditions could be slightly different. Anybody comes up behind me, they're going to have to put up with it, ain't they? As I go down now, the conditions will improve quite quickly. This bit I've got to watch because it's in the shade. Coming into the 30 and out of the worst of it. Things are alright now, they should be. Yeah, I think it's alright along here now because it's dry. I would believe just about 4 or 5 miles outside of town, the conditions are that much different because of the height. that was fun. But I wouldn't do it again in a hurry. Especially as I've only got road tyres on, and this isn't exactly an off-road bike.